Wait, before you scroll, this is my daily check-in. I'm day 2 of being completely sober. It should have been my first week, to be honest, but like 2 days ago, I had 3 beers left in the fridge and I had to finish that right quick. He kept staring at me. He was like, damn. I thought I could hold out, but nah, I had to just finish that real quick. But yeah, man, this is kind of like a testimony to my life now. I'm about to just try to post daily vlogs, gym vlogs, all this type of stuff to fill my time up. Also, this is to help keep me accountable too for it all. But yeah, man, I'm 2 days sober now. And this shit is ass. What the fuck? What do y'all be doing to like fill your time? I didn't realize how much time that I was really like just drinking, like because I was either bored or yeah, it's mostly because I was bored. I had nothing to do, so I would always just be drinking, and that shit sucks. Now that like I have so much free time, and I think now it feels way more harder than it really is because I know I can't drink, and I'm like forcing myself not to. So it's like one of those like you feel like you need to type deals. I don't know if other people feel that too, but like what do people do? Like what do people like who just got sober, like still sober? What do y'all do now like for your time? Drop it in the comments, please. But yeah, man, I'm about to start doing this, get my life on track. I feel like I let myself down. I let a lot of people down. Like, you know, before I joined the military, it was always like, you know, smoking weed, partying. Like we was all kids, you know, like young, wild, and free. And I was drinking to have fun, but then I started drinking because I was in pain or drinking because I was angry. And then it trickled into me drinking because I was bored. And I would drink daily. Sometimes I go on like 2-3 week benders. And I'm starting to get to that age now, man, like, you know, unk status where you can't really drink like how you used to. Like I used to be able to put away 2 whole bottles just by myself at parties. And now it's getting to be like, I'll have a couple shots here, a couple beers. I'll wake up the next day with a crazy migraine or my body shutting down. I get shakes sometimes. And it's like, damn, bro, I'm only 26. I'm about to be 27 years old. There's no way that I should be feeling this way, like how old I be feeling. And if you know me personally, you know I used to be very active MMA, and that was kind of like my life and my fitness and how it used to be back in the day. I used to be able to train high, drunk as fuck, and still do good. Like I would drink before training, go train, or smoke before training, go train. Then afterwards, hit the bar every single time. And then just be fucked up, like drinking. Like my boys called me drinking in the car right before sparring or something like that. And I would always, you know what I'm saying? I would still be the same weight. Like this was like 19, 20 years old. I mean, 21 around those 3 years. And yeah, I could do it all. Like I never gain an ounce. Go eat fried food, do whatever the fuck I want and everything. And now it's like, since I'm not so active, I put on a lot of weight. I'm not like fat, but like, you know what I'm saying? I got a little stemmy. And it definitely sucks now because like I'm not as flexible as I used to be. Pause. I'm not like as energetic as I'm definitely super sleepy, super tired all the time. My diet is trash. I'd rather drink my calories than I was eating them. So I was only gaining weight because of how much I was drinking, especially beer. Like beer, oh my God, son, like I love beer. Like I want to open up my own brewery type. That's how much I love beer. But I also love everything that was bad for you drinking wise. I love. Like I love whiskeys, I love bourbons, and I love beer. Like that was it. That's what I had all the time. The light stuff, the healthier stuff, I never really liked. Tequila, if you know, you know. Tequila gets me violent. My boys used to have to take it away. But yeah, bro. So and now it's like my eyes are starting to. I'm trying to be vulnerable, you know what I'm saying? This is weird for me. I don't really talk about a lot of stuff, but my eyes are starting to change color. And that's what really got to me because I knew a lot of people who been down that road of addiction. And once I knew they were starting to change color, but then once they started to go yellow, like if I turn to a side, you can see on the inside of my eye, it was starting to like go yellow. And that's when I really like realized I needed to chill out. So Yeah, man, if I appreciate y'all for just keep checking in, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and really gonna try to do this, like make all this time for myself, or use all this to like soak up all my time instead of just doom scrolling or being on the game and stuff like that. And even being on the game, like it's so different, like being sober. Because I used to just me and the boy, I'll get on the game, we just be drinking, get drunk, crazy drunk on the game, and like I'm over here thinking I'm doing so good, and then I play sober, and it's like, bro, what the fuck is actually going on? Like I'm playing terrible right now because I'm usually just playing sober, and I get so energetic, and hype, and even doing a lot of these videos that you've seen like on my page. A lot of those times I was drinking when I was doing them. I feel like I get excited and I can overshare and overthink. Not overthink, but like, you know what I'm saying, get more context and things when I was drinking. Like it would just flow naturally. So like now it's just like I'm trying to figure out how to just be. I'm trying to like relearn myself, reestablish myself, and reinvent myself as this new person. Like I don't think I'll fully ever be sober. Like, let me rephrase that because that kind of sounds crazy. I don't think I will ever not, like, I don't think I'll ever be 100% sober. Like, I think I'll just have, like, I want to be able to control it to be where, like, I can have a drink or two here and there and be chilling with the homies or whatever. But, like, keep it in moderation, you know what I'm saying? Not, like, drink how I used to. Like, drink, like, when I first joined the military, like, my first year and a half, maybe 2 years, this was, like, the Friday special for me, deadass. Sometimes it was daily, like, Wednesday to, like, Sunday type deal. I would go to the shop at, because I'm in Air Force, you know what I'm saying? I'll go to the shop at, I'll go grab 4 of the French bread pizzas, you know what I'm saying? The little joints, the Red Baron joints. That, a 6 or 12 pack, depending how much money I had. And like a bottle, I'll get some Henny or like at least the minimum a pint. And then I'll just get faded, boom, get on the game, finish all that, and then make the pizzas, eat, go to bed, work, do the same thing next day, all day. So that's where, like, my drinking was already kind of getting up there before I joined, and I was, like, sober for those 8 weeks for basic. And then after that, it just, like, started to go downhill again from there. And so my first 2 years is when I started going crazy. Then I get stationed in Korea, and now, boy, as much as I hated it for personal reasons, there was a time. And that's all the culture was drinking. So, yeah, so then it just turned into that. But I just, I'm trying to really lock in. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got people depending on me now. I got to depend on myself. I got to stop living in my past to, like, I'm starting to be like that dude who, like, you know those dudes who graduate high school and they be like, damn, remember those times back in that? Instead of living in the now and stuff, because I'm so fucked up now, it's like going, like, back in time, and everyone's like, bro, like, you know, that's cool and all, bro, but it's been 6 years, been 7 years, been 8 years. We're still talking about the same shit. You know what I mean? And I just felt like it brought out, even though in theory drinking brought out the best in me, it also brought out the worst because I couldn't, like, I was a happy drunk and I'm mad as hell at the world when I'm sober. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I'm trying to just, you know, really lock in. You owe it to myself, you know, like, I know I owe it to a lot of people, but I feel like for myself, I've never given myself a full opportunity to really see what the fuck I could be. Like, even at my peak, so to say, like when I was 18, 19, 20, fully fighting, yeah, I was maybe at my most athletic, but even then I never gave myself a chance. I never fully, like, locked in and zoned in on that, or even just being in the gym, like, because I was always constantly having a substance to use, you know? And I feel like now I'm trying to, like, really just see what I could do. Like, I have no, and that's the thing, that's just why I feel like it's so silly sometimes, because I don't really have a goal in mind. I'm just trying to see what could happen when I really just put my foot on the gas and just don't let up, just go for at least 3 months. Like, let's see how it goes, just short-term goals, because I know people tend to, especially myself included, very much so, when you overset a goal and then the first couple of weeks or some shit, he's like, you know, I'll try again this time and do that, it's just, it's very unrealistic goals. So I'm trying to do at least like maybe 3 months, get a workout routine going, get a plan going. I've been trying to go to church again, I've been shout out my boy Jaron, Black Bill. He's helped me get back into church. He invited me, and I've been going. Got a little emotional the first time I went. That was crazy. Or second time. But I'm trying to lock back in, trying to be abstinent for a little bit too, Feel like I really need to. I'm like, and it sucks. I'm going cold turkey, but it really sucks as the holidays is coming up, and it's like, boy, these are the main drinking holidays. Oh, you gotta have the coquito, what I'm saying? Like, oh man, damn. So I'm really trying to just go cold turkey with everything, and I feel like that's the best way that I usually learn about myself. Because doing it in moderation, like cutting back on everything in moderation, I've never been able to do. Because it's like, all right, yeah, I cut back drinking during the week, and I only drink weekends, right? But I drink so much on the weekends that I might as well have spread it out throughout the week. So that's why, like, I can't just do moderation. I have to go just cold and stop the nicotine, stop the hookah, cigars for right now, the drinking, like. Pray for your boy, man. Pray for your boy, because it's definitely about to be a long battle. At least for what, 21 days? That's the rule or something like that. It takes 21 days to build a habit, and then like 1 day or 2 days to break it. Something along the lines like that. But yeah, man. So we're going completely sober, getting back into church, trying to do this every day, getting back into MMA. I'm trying to my real goal. I need to lose, realistically, 30 pounds. Just so I can get closer to my old walking around weight, and then we'll go from there. But realistically, like 30 pounds. So we're going to try to do that, lock in the gym, try to get 2 a days done, because I know it's very hard to actually do that with the type of job that I have and get back into MMA. But that's the goal. Like, I want to try to get back to being in the MMA world. Like I said, no real goals, just trying to get back in, see what I could do with it. See what happens when I fully really lock in. But I also want to start eating better too. Like, not even, obviously, what I'm saying, you can work all you want, but if your diet's not good, then what are we doing? So making more home counting my calories, making more at home meals, stop eating out. Luckily, I'm kind of in an ideal situation for that, because there ain't nothing around where I'm at. Boy, you got to drive an hour and a half out just to do something, and you still got to leave early enough to be home sober. So it kind of works out in my favor a little bit, but now I'm trying to fill my time with all these different things and find things to do. But you know what I'm saying? We're going to say it's always going to be one day at a time. And I think I could do it, Anybody could do anything. As long as you put your mind to it. And I've been really trying to just lock in. And at first I was just trying to plan everything, make sure everything was right. But now you got to just dive in, bruh. You just got to dive and swim. I think that's the best method of learning in any situation, good or bad. Dive and swim, baby. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is water. The water of life. But I stole that quote, dive and swim. I can't remember the TikToker's name, but shout out to you, man. Yeah, so this video's not gonna be that long. I'm kind of rambling now because I don't know what to say. But yeah, man, stay tuned in. Check me out, man. I'm about to try to really post every single day. Gym vlogs, more talks, self-talks, whatever, self-help shit. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what type of videos y'all want to see, because I'm going to try to do cooking videos, all that. I'm trying to do everything. Try to get it all done. Or let me know, too, what y'all do when y'all are sober or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Help a brother out. You know what I mean? All right, bro. God bless. I love y'all, man. One.